guys, this is Ken back from N54 magazine. I promised you guys we would come back with some fire, and we sure did. We caught up with Jordan Lemos out of North Phoenix, Arizona, and he brought that 1M fire for us. Hey, before we get into this montage of this awesome ride that he has, I want you guys to click that like button, click that subscribe and that notification bell, and don't forget, all those who are subscribed are entered in to win the Oxworks Performance Plate, and that we give away on a monthly basis. You have to be subscribed to the channel in order to be eligible to win that Oxworks Crank Seal Protection Plate.
Nowadays, nothing really excites me. Only one of me and nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's ice. I got wifey on bling and she icy. Freeze, photo, please, no photos. G's, no, please, no photos. Hit the door and the dome and just whole team here might need some. Still young, but I move like a new deal to my lawyer. If it down in my management, I'm just warming up, wait till I old producers saw the numbers one. Different colors in my baggy light. Chalk it up, talk of the town when you're talking up. Wanna get you a ring and you tough enough. Wanna get you new things with your pockets dull. Run it up. I used to be quiet and out of luck. Now I move up and move humble cause the hate and the jealousy. My mama telling me count up your blessings and run it up. Nowadays nothing really excites me. Only one of me and nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's ice. I got wifey on bling and she icy. Freeze, photo, please, no photos. G's, no, please, no photos. I keep giving game away. I put game on layaway. I got paid to play today. I get paid to stay away. I get paid on rainy days. I might make it rain today. I got paid off pain today. Thought it'd take the pain away. In my own lane, finger roll. I would never sell my only soul. Heard your whole team was for sale. Heard it's on the market for the low. Who the realest, we might never know. All this acting, you gon' play a role. Give you the world when they sign you up. Try you out and then they line you up. Ooh, now you're looking hungry, ribs are touching, need some food. Now you're all on live acting surprised, but you was fooled. Boy, get out the way, it's been a day, now you're old news. Now you got the pen and pad, you're trying to take my moves. Nowadays, nothing really excites me. Only one of me and nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's icy. I got wifey on bling and she icy. Freeze, photo, please, no photos. G's, no, please, no photos.
My name is Jordan Lemos, 28 years old, and I'm a construction manager. I drive a 2011 BMW 1M. This is my first N54 car. I actually came from the E90 M3 platform with the S65. I owned the E90 M3 roughly a year and a half ago and then transitioned to an E36 M3 Dakar Yellow for I would say about a year just as a daily driver until I got this 1M. So I actually bought the car as is, haven't done anything else to it. The car does come with a GT house, Axleback exhaust, and then it does also come with the Section 1. There's a lot of aesthetic mods. It does have a carbon fiber front lip. It has the M Performance rear spoiler as well. Also carbon fiber side skirts, and it also comes with KWV3 coilovers. I typically like to take my car to a shop that I trust. I was taking my E90 M3 to Parts Score. With this car, it's going to be a little bit different. In order to maintain its value down the line, I'm most likely going to be taking it to BMW to do simple oil changes and anything that needs to be done. What made me really get into the N54, or I would say the 1M platform, is just the fact that there's none out there. I mean, there was less than 700 produced in the US, less than 2,700 produced worldwide, and I really wanted to just be different. I wanted to drive something that you don't really see on the road, and really just stand out from your typical BMW that pulls into a car show. I chose the 1M just going right back to wanting to stand out. I think it really brings out who I am as a person, everything that I've been through in the past, and really just brings out who I am and what I'm capable of doing. So my biggest pain point is not like many others. I mean, a lot of people complain that they have issues with their N54s, but I mean, quite honestly, mine's a weekend warrior, so I haven't had it, really any issues with mine in the 5 months that I've owned it, and it's not my daily driver, so thankfully I'm not going to be running into too many issues with only 11,000 miles on the car. experience that I'll never forget, quite honestly, is just picking the car up and parking it in my garage and just knowing that, you know, I went through a lot and I've accomplished a lot to be able to purchase the car, and just know that it's going to be there every single morning when I wake up. Quite honestly, I really don't think that I'm going to be getting rid of this car. I like the platform itself. I think it's, you know, it's perfect for the 1M. I think eventually I'd like to transition into Porsche, maybe a GT3 down the line. If I were to buy another N54 car, I think that I would go with the 335 due to the fact that it's a sedan and I came from an E90 M3. So it'd be super cool to do, you know, an E90 platform with a big fat single turbo on it, but we'll see. I haven't done too much research about which kit I would probably go with, but from what I've heard, the Motive kit is what I've heard is probably the best for the N54 platform. I know it's pretty expensive, but that's most likely what I would go with. Anybody new coming into the N54 platform, whether it be, you know, a 1M or just any regular N54 car, I would just say just do your research, just figure out, you know, typical items that are going to go out, you know, prematurely. And I've always been a big maintenance guy, so I just, you know, I praise the maintenance before mods. So take care of your car and it will, you know, take care of you, and it'll last a long time. I'd just like to give a shout out to all my friends, all my family who have really just, you know, encouraged me to keep going and just, you know, doing what I'm doing. And honestly, I wouldn't be where I am without, you know, everyone that I've met in the community and my family and friends. So.
Nowadays, nothing really is ice. Only one of me and nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's ice. I got wifey on bling and she ice. Freeze, photo, please, no photos. G's, no, please, no photos. Hit the door and the domain just whole team here might need some. Still young, but I move like a new deal to my lawyer. If it down in my management, I'm just warming up, wait till I producer saw the numbers one. Different colors in my baggy light. Chalk it up, talk of the town where you're talking up. Wanna get you a ring and you tough enough. Wanna get you new things with your pockets dull. Run it up. I used to be quiet and out of luck. Now I move up and move humble cause the hate and the jealousy. My mama telling me count up your blessings and run it up. Nowadays nothing really is ice. Only one of me and nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's ice. I got wifey on.